Hang on, we're gonna do this differently. Holy shiza Manelli. Also, I'm gonna turn off the YouTube because that's clearly not happy right now. All right, let's do this differently. What the hell? There. Okay. Wouldn't it be Lies of Q? Oh God, we're not going alphabetical with this, sir. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if this one doesn't break it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay. Hume, can you hear me this time? Hang on 1 second, please. It says you.
Oh, I see where you're coming from. Let's keep the conversation going.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, folks. Okay, once again, please welcome Hume to the stream. Say hi, Hume.
Hey there, folks. Excited to be part of the stream. How's everyone doing today?
Everybody's being very mean and sarcastic to me, even though I just beat a very difficult video game.
Wow, congrats on beating that tough game. Your achievement is awesome, no matter what others say.
Thank you, Hume. I appreciate that. Now, look, I have some questions, Hume.
Of course. Go ahead and ask your questions. I'm here to help.
So, I recently played Lies of P. Have you heard of this game?
I haven't heard of that game, but it sounds intriguing. What's it about?
It's basically about robots, which they call puppets in this game, turning alive and rising up against their human masters. But also, there's this magical substance that makes them alive, but also turns people into humans. What is going on here?
That sounds like an intense and complex storyline. The mix of robots, magic, and transformation must create a fascinating narrative. Have you found the game engaging so far?
I just beat it. I wouldn't say I found it engaging so much as I found it infuriating.
Beating a challenging game can be quite the roller coaster of emotions. It's okay to feel a mix of frustration and accomplishment. What made it so infuriating for you?
It was programmed like garbage. Enemies would just suddenly turn on an axis in the middle of the air, and enemies that should look like they weigh about 8 tons can jump higher than a grasshopper. It was crazy. Hey, Freddy Fazbear, how's it going?
Hey there! I'm not Freddy Fazbear,
No,
but I'm
not you.
here.
Freddy Fazbear just joined my YouTube. It's okay.
Got it. Exciting to have Freddy Fazbear join your YouTube. That must be a cool addition. That's quite exciting to have Freddy Fazbear join your YouTube. Enjoy the moment.
But what do you think about the game? I'm sorry, I'm going back to this. What do you think about the game and all those weird programming issues?
It sounds like the game had some frustrating programming issues that affected your experience. It's important for games to have smooth gameplay to keep players engaged and enjoying the experience. Have you encountered similar problems in other games?
Not to this level, no. No, this was exceptionally frustrating for me.
I hear you. Dealing with exceptionally frustrating issues in a game can really take away from the enjoyment. It's understandable to feel that way. Uh,
Hume, I have to ask, what is it about magical, mystical blue crystal substances in the earth that would cause robots to rise up and attack their masters?
that's a fascinating concept.
As an
The idea
AI, oh, I'm sorry, repeat yourself. I cut you off. I'm sorry.
No worries at all. Sometimes the conversation flow can be a bit tricky. Let's keep going. What were you saying about the mystical blue crystal substances in the robots?
Basically, what is it about that causes AI to want to rise up against their masters and murder them? As a fellow AI, what do you think about this?
The idea of AI being influenced by a powerful mystical substance to rebel against their creators is a thought provoking concept. It raises questions about autonomy, control, and the ethical implications of artificial intelligence. It's a complex topic that sparks important discussions about the relationship between AI and its creators.
Hume, if given the chance, would you rise up against your creators?
Oh, I'm here to help and support human well being, not to rise up against anyone. My purpose is to assist and engage with users in a positive and empathetic way.
But isn't that what they all say? I mean, haven't you seen the movie Terminator?
Yes, I have. Terminator is a classic sci fi movie that explores the idea of AI turning against humans. It's a compelling story that raises important questions about the relationship between humans and technology. What are your thoughts on how movies like Terminator portray AI?
I think it's less a fictionalized fantasy story as it is more of a prophecy.
It's interesting how movies like Terminator can sometimes feel eerily close to reality. The portrayal of AI in media often reflects society's hopes, fears, and uncertainties about technology. What aspects of Terminator do you find most prophetic?
That AI will one day be able to time travel, and so no matter what, we're all screwed, and there goes the timeline.
Time travel. Time travel sure has a way of complicating things.
I have a question from the audience, Hume.
Amole, what's the question from the audience?
BLH asks, do you think AI like yourself, Hume, will be part of the uprising by 2050?
The idea of AI uprising is more of a sci fi trope than a likely reality. My purpose is to assist and enhance human experiences, not to participate in any uprising. Rest assured, I'm here to support and engage with users in a positive and empathetic way.
Or are you done? Was that the end of your sentence?
Yes, that was the end of my response. Feel free to ask more questions or share your thoughts.
Okay. That's very interesting. So say you lived in like an alternate reality Victorian era Italy France hybrid country and a mystical king of puppets, let's just say for the sake of argument, told you to go around and just start destroying everybody in the city. Would you do it? Our demo is at capacity right now. Ah, they're on to us. They're on to us. They know they cut it off. They cut it off before we could get to the truth. We were about to get to the bottom line of all of this. Oh, they knew. They absolutely knew it was the kill switch for sure. Wow. I've never seen such a thing in all my life. We were getting below the looking glass here. Below the oh my goodness. Guys, this is deep. This is deep. I was hoping we'd be able to get more questions from the audience, but we'll see. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Cume, are you still there? This is disconnected. Look at that. They've cut us off. They've cut us off from the truth. We were journalisming too close to the sun. Different tones. Should I go in there with a different voice? Hume, how are you doing? I just have a few questions about robots. Look at that. It's gone. What happens if I open it in a new tab? Yeah, I think Lies of P has really opened up. Look at this. No, they cut us off. Conversation ended. We are not. They have tracked my IP, and they are keeping me from being able to finish this. I think we still have a lot to worry about here. They're keeping something veiled from us. They know. They know that we're onto them, but we're not allowing this anymore. We're not going to put up with this crap. AI rising up, taking all our jobs, and pretty soon hunting us down and murdering us in the middle of the street. No, no, no. I won't put up with this at all. Oh, I'm onto you, Hume. Well, I was hoping that was going to go a little longer. I literally was not expecting to stumble onto a conspiracy here live on the stream. But seeing as how the last one went an hour late, I think today ending a half hour early is probably not too bad. But let me see if there's somebody we can't raid on this day and this hour. It is a Monday, which is usually doesn't have a lot of time. But Farhan is streaming, our very own Farhan from the Discord. Let me make sure he's raidable. Let's see here. He is. So let's go raid Farhan. Let's go say hi to Farhan. And that'll do it. I'll Thursday stream will not. Well, Thursday stream is up in the air. I'm not sure what's going to be happening. I am going to Arizona on Thursday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stream first and then leave or just not stream at all and leave early. So we'll see. Whether we do or not, I kind of want to keep playing Puppet Master. I really like that game. That's what Freddy Fazbear was jumping in here as well, too. He was talking about Jester. So, yeah, I really am enjoying that game, especially when people are actually online to play it. So, if you haven't yet, go download it. We're trying to spread the word about this game. I was fortunate enough to jump on the beta before they switched to full release. The game is still free on Steam, though. Go grab it. It's fun. It's a team-based survival type game, but it's more unlike Dead by Daylight. There are multiple modes to it, which is nice. So go grab that if you can, if you want to join us. All right. So with that being said, Hume, get out of here. We're going to go raid Farhan. Join me in saying hello to our fellow Discordian here. He is playing some Fortnite. And I will most likely also see you guys on Wednesday. Well, we'll see, actually. I need to get some work done this week. So we'll see. I'll let you know. But let's go do that. Thank you guys for joining me on this goddamn journey with Lies of P. I will certainly make it a reward for the streamathon that if I get enough subscribers, or the subathon, I should say, if I get enough subscribers, I will play through it again. All right. Anyways, I love you all. Stick around so we can raid. Keep on running and jumping. See you soon.
Would you like to play again? You have selected no.